Are we live?
Yeah, we are. Give it a second or two.
Right, we're in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to League of Ireland. This is Tier 2. We are here for round 3 out of 12 in Spain. So, it's myself and Farrell. Good evening, Mr. Time Splitter.
What's the car, Connell? How we getting on, everyone?
Yeah, all good, hopefully.
Ben Radcliffe's retired from the session already.
Oh, let me get all my maps up.
He's binned it somewhere.
Turn 1. Ooh. Yeah, I can see Stricken Renault in the distance there, just a split second. I think he just could have spun it.
Prayers to that.
But anyway, yeah, before any of that, so me and Farrell are from now on, I'm fairly sure, doing the Tier 2 duties. So, and
looking like it, isn't it?
We said before the race, we're looking forward to this because the racing is just going to be epic.
Yeah, it should be a good one around here. Much better track to watch in game than it is in real life, anyway.
100%. And McGee's going to be the first fella to do a lap today. Thames up.
The lads, Gary Trowbrow in the chat. Focus on your race, mate. On BRX. How you getting on?
No dirty driving today. Right, lads, so McGee taking a very wide line up to turn 4 now. Turns in, goes very close to the apex, will be losing a bit more of that exit speed. You want to hit this as late as possible, get on the power early. Yeah, he does that. It should be a good lap if you can keep this very tricky sector, keep it in 6. Yeah, he just hits that. Yeah, perfect through there.
McGee is not using his ERS. So I'm guessing this is a slow lap to then go on for mediums.
Yes.
Would be my guess.
Rory Drain is not a lap though. Around here. He's using that overtake. So he gets on now. Going up turn 5, I think this is.
John O'Ben lost it on turn 1. I'm guessing he just got a bit too much wheel spin and into the wall.
Yeah, I couldn't get it in time. I was too fapping about. Becky Ferg with a 15.8 though for the first lap, and I think that is a timed lap. I don't think that is a slow lap.
No, I wouldn't imagine so. He's burned his ERS to do it, so.
Now Irish Gary is well coming for the last sector. He's using his overtake, and I think this is for a time. It goes very wide. Oh, that's a very scruffy last 2 turns.
Was rumours in the Ferrari garage today of Irish Gary doing a 2-stopper. He's swerving as he goes to the line, and it's a 17 line. He's taking his time.
Roy Drain goes P2, just behind him. Dylan does the same thing though. Very slow lap. Real Johnny is using his overtake though.
With a 15.3. Ooh.
15. Oh, jeez, that'd be a very quick time. Yeah, 57.
I wouldn't have expected Abdel to set a quick lap now on the softs. I thought he would have definitely went for a medium run.
Here's the old Haribo now up to the line. Goes Traditional Pole with a 15.3 also.
Nabs the top spot off Abdo by just 400s exactly.
It's close already. I like this. Both Alpha Tauris, yeah, P2, P3 so far. And Ben's brake pedal wouldn't work. He just said there.
That's nasty.
That is horrible.
So who else we got on laps here?
Everyone's turning on.
Everyone's doing the slow laps just so they can get a delta for their medium run towards the tail end of the session. Gonna have a little shootout here, I reckon. Should be interesting. Wheelo. No Wheelo, no party. Thanks, mate.
I don't believe you.
Let's put your predictions in now, actually. Who do you reckon's going to get pole? Who's going to be the top medium runner? I don't think many of them will match a 15.3 on the mediums. Could see a couple of P11 wars tonight here as well, Connell. People fighting for that valued 11th position.
I just need to turn up my mic slightly. It's a bit low. Sorry, everyone. The screen's just going blue for a second. Microphone volume. Right, I think that should be better now. Let me know, lads, if I'm a little bit louder there now. Darwise with a very clean sector there. Let's see who he gets on. 49.5 for his middle sector. Ooh, goes very wide going up the hill now. Ooh, gets a bit of a snap of oversteer. I think he's backed out of the slap. Not happy with it at all.
Taking it very easy. He might cross the line though just to get a delta.
Bear Grylls has invalidated his lap before even starting it. Josh and Ayer.
See, this is the sort of track where you don't know if the lads are doing that on purpose or not.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Tommy. Josh there now. The upshifting and everything, though. The short shifting. He knows everything about that. Very wide in, up the third. It's Josh on the wheel, actually.
I believe he is. I think so.
We'll see here now with the movement. Yeah, definitely on the wheel. It's very smooth in the wheel of the car. Yeah, it's definitely on a wheel.
Yeah, it's a wheel.
It's not punchy. It doesn't look like that with the pad. The pad, you know it.
Very well. Down to first, yeah, he's on a wheel 100%.
Yeah, you can just short. You can do this on pad as well, but it's very hard to keep concentration while doing it. Takes that very nice there. Can you get hooked up here? Up here. Yeah, on the mediums as well. Bit squirrely. Runs out of ERS crucially.
Yeah, the exit of that chicane is going to be crucial to know.
Up to P8, 16.1. He can definitely improve on that. The Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Someone's lost it in turn 1. It's a McLaren. Bear Grylls having a Spinella. Back to Peter Parker.
Is that an OM, is it? DKF1 currently chatting up the hard tyre out the back of the garage. Respect. I think he's got the right idea. To be fair.
Absolute dog. Taste my hard tyres, you can't. Right, Josh Nair's on the gravel. Lovely. Big Knuckles. Is he on a lap? He is indeed. Big funny guy. Come through the last sector. 49.5 sector 2 as well for him.
Ooh, I think that's matching Josh and either.
Yeah. P9 just behind him. Yeah, by a lot. Where's Big Knuckles? Big Knuckles has invalidated Blue Gunner. Let's stay on board with the task driver now for a little bit of this lap. The number 69 Haas. Let's see if we get it on. It's on the mediums as well. Good few medium runners actually expecting.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a change up now in the last few minutes as well. A lot of people are going to go out in their mediums.
Keeps it in 7th like we're supposed to. Yeah, gets a good turn in, easy on the power. So lucky he can just floor that.
Yeah, this is smooth.
A little bit wide, but he can go on that power so much earlier. I think he's definitely on medium traction, I'd say. Be spinning in the own traction there. Let's see who gets on. Very squirrely, going to sector 2, yeah, tyres overheating.
On turn 7.
He's careful up here now. Keeps it flat, but keeps it in 6th. Yeah.
Yep.
Seabucks, Peter Parker. Gary Joe Bro, he's also come through the last sector. Let's go on board with him and then go back on board with Gunner.
We've Abdo on a fresh lap now and he's still on the soft, so he's committing to looking like a 2-stop.
Mr. Drobro comes across the line at 17.1, doesn't improve. Blue Gunner comes up to the line, he goes P10.
P10, great lap from Blue Gunner on their mediums. Even if he gets bumped down 1 or 2 spots, he's not going to mind that.
McGee now on the soft as well. McGee, I think, is on a wheel as well. Yeah, he has to, yeah, he looks so smooth. This, you'd almost be jealous the way they have somewhat direct drive. I am anyway. Just turn when he wants to turn. This looks very smooth. That looks so smooth.
Yeah,
you'd almost be jealous.
Lovely there.
DRS open. Oh, he's on a slow lap, I believe. Yeah, 17.9. Yeah. DKF1 coming through the first sector, keeps in the 7th. Revs the shit out of that. Up
The
to
hard
fifth.
tire, man.
Chatting up hard tires like a dog.
Yeah, smooth coming out of there. Now the Fable turn 7.
Ben Radcliffe, did a crayon get stuck behind your brake pedal, did it? You dog. Oi, sorry. Big Slater in the chat. How things?
The man, the myth, the legend. How you getting on?
The boss. Very smooth lap so far. Haribo still on provisional pole at the minute. He's on an out lap, and Smoking Aces whereabouts to see. He's just coming through sector 2. I'll go on board him now for the fast. Keep an eye for DK Phone. He goes up to 9th.
16.4 P9. Blue Gunner sitting in prime position now.
Smoking Aces backed out of his lap. The Haribo mix. He's starting fresh lap as well. Gary Drobo, I think he's just doing race laps. He's 3 laps on them softs. I think Ferguson validated one of his medium laps. Who's gone up there now?
3 laps on that tyre. I don't know what's going on. He could start on them.
He could just be doing race laps, I'm guessing. Smoking Aces is going to the pits.
But what I'm trying to say, Connell, is he's done 3 laps on the currently fitted tyre.
I'm assuming though he'll go for another lap though. 5 minutes left.
Here's hoping.
But if he's screwed though if he invalidates his laps.
Unless he set his original time on a different set. I'll just check right now. Yeah, quite possible. Quite possible.
Haribo with a very smooth lap, keeps it. Ooh, yes, gets a good turn in there. Oh, it's so Big Funny Guy's retired. He spun it going up the hill. It's such an easy place to lose the car.
Yeah, you get a
look. Haribo is flying. This lap looks so good. Oh my god, this is going to be a 14, I think.
13. Yep.
Oh no, 451. Bit of connection there after a bit of. That looks like a superb lap. Oh, who's gone up there? Big Knuckles, he's gone up to 4th. Or is he already in 4th? I don't know, can't keep track. Becky Ferg's up to 7th. Josh Nair is on the lap as well, can he improve? Yeah, up to P7 for Josh.
P7 on the mediums, it's a good lap from Josh, 15.8.
Irish Gary still hasn't come out of the pits yet, he's still waiting to go on to them mediums at the end.
Becky Ferg is slightly down on his time on the mediums, slightly. He has a massive last sector, he could improve.
Ooh, very slow on the exit, loses the car slightly. Takes that lovely on the power, breathe the car out wide. Hit this, get a nice turn and keep the car straight.
Fourth, down to 2nd.
3rd, yeah. Floor it. Oh no, lose the car. Well, no, I don't know if he meant to do that now, I don't think he did, but.
No, I don't think he did.
Convenient. So. DK Phone, he's actually, sorry, DKF1, sorry, apologies. He's 4/10 quicker there. 3 laps on them mediums. Wow.
Yeah.
Bear Grylls. He's 6/10 down this lap, so I don't know if he is doing an in lap. He might be.
TKF1 could be looking like that's P11.
Ooh.
Because he's still got a good couple of lads behind him to still set a lap on their mediums.
No, Darwise
out with the pits now on the mediums.
And Darwise creep into that top 10 on the mediums. Need to get that Starbucks Wi-Fi.
Darwise with a 49.9 sector 2 split. Onto the power he goes. Car out wide. Clip the inside curb.
That lad's going at a very acute angle into that second last corner of the chicane. I'd be going out a lot wider into that. He go P11.
P11. He's sitting pretty.
He's gonna go for another lap. No, he's not. I think he should just do a cool down lap and go again.
Yeah.
Best thing for him.
On board with Schlim now. Schlim is about to start his lap.
Blue Gunner is also on a lap. I'll go on board with Schlim in a second as well. Blue Gunner just come through the last sector now. I did not see his second sector split, so you know he's on the soft, so I would think he would be creeping into the top 10. No, he's into the pits. Right, Slim lad.
Slim took the first 2 corners, lovely.
Keeps it, goes up to 8 there. Now, goes in very tight.
On the power.
Lovely stuff, gets a good exit. Breaking a straight line, clip it, breathe the car out. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, little squirrely, but he keeps it.
Tiny confidence lift, but nothing major. We have the other Ferrari of Irish Gary just behind him, I think, on an outlapper ahead of him. So I'm on board with him then as well. Now third, up to fourth, yeah, on the power.
Takes that very nicely.
Yeah. Ooh, loose the back end a little bit. Clips it.
Ooh.
Yeah, he actually got very lucky with that.
Yeah,
goes up to the line. P2.
Slim lad,
Jesus
what a
Christ. Absolute dog.
Out of nowhere, Slim.
Comes to P2 on the mediums.
Sanjo Murray, how you getting on, mate? Oh, Irish Gary.
Rumour has it he knows the best coffee spots around in Offaly.
He's going to be about 4/10 quicker tonight with his haircut as well. So
yeah, as I said to my dad earlier on, more aerodynamic now with the haircut. You know yourself, like. So.
LOI Farming, how you getting on, mate?
Farming, how's things? I'm not looking at the chat now. I'm just keeping an eye on these laps. A lot of people in laps. They'll try to get Abdu's on a fresh set of softs. So is the real Johnny. So is Bear Grylls. Gary comes up to the line. Wasn't on board him, so I don't know what he was like. Comes up to the line. Can he get up to that top 10?
15.
Get P9. Oh, right, someone's off.
Gary as well.
There's an Alpha off. Gary Jobrooks getting out of the way, I think. Abdul Fast is he's only 2/10 down in his lap on the softs. Not having a great lap at all.
It's gonna be him.
Josh Nair finished his lap P10. Dylan, will he improve as well? Let's keep an eye on them. Real Johnny's also on a lap. Haribo is on a lap as well. A lot of people finishing lap. Spider-Man's gone, spun it, and a Haas as well.
There's a couple of cars on that back straight. Very
Rory Drain. Oh, Haribo's off. He spun. The pole man is spun. And Rory Drain is backed out of his lap as well. Big knockouts.
Rory Drain P2.
Yeah, he backed out of his lap. Real Johnny's about to start his lap now. He pulled out of it, I think, but he's starting again. Or is he? No, he's not. He's not going to get there. Finished. Gary Jobro's on the gravel as well. Jeez, what's going on at all? Don't know what's going on. I think that's qualifying. Everyone's finished their laps. No, Dylan is down. Yeah, on his lap of God. So is Gary. Yeah, this is qualifying. That was... I could not keep up with everyone there. That was absolutely mental.
Becky Ferg and DKF1 sitting pretty now to start on the hard tyre.
Yeah. Right, Haribo takes pole position, but crucially on the soft. That's going to play a major part in strategy. If you are on the soft, you have to do the 2-stop. Pretty much. If you are on the medium, you can do a 1-stop. But the hards will be, well, from my own experience, not the greatest tires, but I suppose you have to do what you got.
But the soft hard 1-stop is technically possible, but it's extremely difficult to do.
It's a pig. Smelly pig, as both would say. So, yeah, right. Fantastic qualifying. Anyway, someone is lagging. Is car still out on track at the minute. Johnny's car still out on track. Anyway, I'll just go through here. So Haribo gets to P1. Rory Drain just literally a 10th and a bit behind him in P2. Very good lap for Rory Drain. Slim Lad on the mediums, P3, highest medium runner by a long shot. 3/10 to his teammate on the other mediums. Abdu 4th. Sunken Aces 5th. Big Knocko 6th. 7th with Gary Jobro. Johnny 8th. Johnny's tier 3, isn't he?
Johnny, I believe, is
Tier 3.
tier 3 or tier 4, yes.
So, very good qualifying for himself up into the points positions. Gary, 9th in the mediums. Josh Schneider, 10th in the mediums. Very good laps for them too. Decky Ferg, 11th on the softs, so very good for himself. Just literally missing out on the top 10. DKF1, 12th. Dylan, 13th. 14th for McGee. 15th for Darwise. 16th for Funny Guy. Blue Gunner, 17th. Bear Grylls, 18th. Spider-Man, who retired on the last lap, couldn't get a lap together, and Ben Radcliffe, who had the crayon stuck behind his brake pedal, who crashed in the lap one.
Alright, so
P20.
Reese Lally's already got his prediction in. Lads, get yours in.
Roy Drain P1, Gary P3. Ooh,
that's spicy. That is.
That is spicy.
I don't think I can agree with it, but listen. I'm gonna say a double Ferrari podium, and they're going to be split by Josh and Aider.
Ooh, by the Josh Schneider.
They're going to be split by Josh and Aider. John always says Slim Gary McGee.
Now, I was watching, who was this? Haribo driving there in the last sector. If he can do that every lap with the time he got, now obviously I know the delta for the mediums was it like 6/10,
6-7 I'd say. I think
it's 6/10. Could be wrong, or 7/10, in around that. Now, Slim Lad would have done his lap. He would have been in the mid-14s with that lap, I think. So,
yeah.
But the thing is, Haribo, I think, has a good chance just to go off to the distance in the first couple of laps. No, tires. Ooh, a few hard-ons.
The thing is, though, is that without any anarchy turn 1, lap 1, I don't think he's going to be able to pull away enough. It's the only thing.
There could well be a virtual safety car lap 1. I'd put money in it. So right, tire time. So side top 10, Dickie Ferg mediums, DKF1, Dylan on the hards, McGee mediums, Darwise mediums, the Funny Guy hards, Blue Gunner, Bear Grylls, Spider-Man, or Peter Parker on the mediums, and all Ben Radcliffe with the all hards.
Okay, can I change my prediction?
Of course.
I'm gonna say Slim, Gary, and DKF1 on the podium.
TKF1?
Yeah, I think he's sitting pretty on that hard tire. He knows what he's doing.
Absolute saucy. Very quick outlap anyway from Haribo, not hanging around, but he's slowing down, not letting everyone come back up. Bit of a gap there to DKF1, and the Renault needs to get close and form up.
Danny says Josh, Gary, Rory podium.
Owen says Slim, Gary and Toby Maguire for podium. Yeah, I agree.
He's the best Peter Parker by far out. Let's put it
like
that.
100%. I like Tom Holland, but you just can't beat the originals. Like, can't beat the original Spider-Mans. Right, it's my favourite bit of the Grand Prix. I think all the cars forming up on the grid, like a bunch of wild animals just being released into the wild.
Jamie Enright, P1 Slim, P2 Rory, P3 Smoking Aces. I'm pretty sure you've changed your mind a couple of times now, Jamie. Slim, Abdo and Gary Drobo for the podium, says Danny Murray.
Toby like G. Toby the G. Toby the Spider. Slim, Abdu, Gary, Joe, podium, Danjo Murray. Right, are we ready to rumble? If I can get a better view, yes I can. 3, 4, lights out, and we have a glitch as per usual. Let's see now. The lights are going out for these boys now, revs are building up. And away we go for the Spanish Grand Prix. Good start from the race leader, but a very good start from Rory Drain, P2. He's way fast. Wow, Slim up to P2 as well. I think he should get him on the third.
Gary.
Oh, Slim, Harry side by side in turn 1. They're still side by side. Great racing, too. A bit of wheel banging. Who's going to come on top? Oh, this is fantastic angle. Rory Train.
P2, Rory Train with the lead.
Oh my god, what's anything else happened? Oh, Dylan has had a bit of a spin, I think.
I think something's happened to Gary Drobro as well. He's lost a good couple of places.
He's having a bit of kerfuffle back there, causing a ruckus. Yellow flags, what's that doing fastest? Had a bit of a spin. Oh, Gary Drobo's the back of DK4 gets damage.
Terry has wing damage.
Alfa Romeo also has wing damage. Red Bull, oh, be careful.
That Renault, nearly slammed up by the Williams.
Oh my god, Gary's up one place, bit of a gap to him behind, so he's fine. Blue Gunner, up to P12, past Gary Joe, he should let his teammate go past him with the damage, he does indeed. Yeah, Dylan going up on the outside of him. Sector L2, oh, I think someone's connection.
Yeah, random yellow flags again.
Love it, absolutely love it. Right, P1, Rory Train, started lap 1, P2, end lap 1, sorry. P2 for the Slim lad on them mediums, having a very good first lap. He wants to get on the arse of that gearbox. The arse that gearbox, that make great sense. Anyway, so Slim, he's up on the mediums. P2, great start for him. Haribo hadn't had a good, looked like he had a good start, but then just got completely bogged down. I think he had a bit of wheel spin.
Rory had a fantastic start, jumping straight off the line.
Yeah, textbook from Rory. Oh, my positions are going mental there. Oh, is Gary up to P7?
He is. Josh
Haribo, he's in the pits. I know he's not. He's last place here for me. That's his connection. Yeah, that's all it is. He's ghosting, yeah, that's why. He's in third, but he's not. Okay, anyway. So Abdu and Gary Jobro had to pit that lap because they got the damage. Sector 03, no one is there yet. Right, what's happening? What's happening? Any battles going on back here?
No.
It's all very kind of Spain.
It's very close, but nothing's really happening at the moment.
Yeah.
A lot of people are still within that
Slim lab with the fastest lap. Ooh, didn't get a bit scurry in the exit. Having to burn it overtake. Everyone, a few lads actually. Blue Gunner on low fuel, and so is Rory Drain actually. I saw it there. Jeez, DKF1 50%.
Fuel warning on, yeah.
Smoking Ace is also with the fuel warning. Well, I don't know the reasoning for that now. I think a lot of people will do lean through the last.
I just imagine they've definitely underfueled the car here. If you start with the standard fuel out of the game,
where Rory, when Rory is where it is now, he'd be lean, then rich for the straight, and then lean for the whole last sector, pretty much.
Yeah.
What's going on here? These yellow flags, but I don't think anything's happening. Ben Radcliffe's up to P15 on that start.
Only thing is that them yellow flags can hinder people trying to overtake.
Yeah.
Fantastic view coming up the back straight here. No overtaking done though, even with the DRS.
It's all just one big DRS train. If some car has DRS of another car in front and they're just that far ahead, no moves are going to be done.
Yeah.
Yellow sector 3, nothing happening.
Gary is currently out of the 1 second gap of Josh. He's going to have to push like crazy. He's DKF.
He's back in it now. Gary though with nearly 80% overtake.
Yeah, Josh is the same though.
Yeah, but a big gap between Josh. Look at that, 1.2 seconds.
It's real, Johnny. Yeah, he's going to come under trouble.
Obviously, these lads obviously on 7/10 quicker a lap tires, but still. It's still good going, just to be out of a 1 second gap. Like Gary with the fastest first sector, but I think that's just gonna be a glitch and gets personal best for himself. Techie Ferg looking pretty there in 9th in the racing point, keeping quiet, and then big funny guy actually not derating, so fair play to him.
Haribo, if you're listening to the stream, mate, you're gonna have to retire, I'm afraid.
Yeah, the connection's terrible. We don't know where you are. You're on 3rd in our screen. You're on 20th in our screen, but you're in 3rd in the race.
If someone's in Haribo's ear in a party and they're listening to the stream, please let them know to retire in the pits as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Right, back to the racing.
Schlimm had only 4/10 now behind Rory Drain. Them softs look to be dropping off a lot quicker than they thought. Schlimm's in the overtake. Will he get it done? Yeah. No worries, Schlimm.
Yeah.
Thanks for the cheese. Schlimm up to P1.
A fantastic spot.
Yellow sector 2. I think a dog fell over or something. I don't know. No one there though. 3/10 Real Johnny just on back at Big Knockos as well. Big Knockos, he's actually been up there for the first couple of laps, but the second stint seemed to be kind of, he seems to be dropping away. I've noticed he's been thereabouts. Big Knockos.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere with his pace now as well. He was always,
I think, just putting in the practice.
Middle to lower end of the field in tier 2, but showing some really good pace. Blue Gunner up to P12.
He's tier 4, isn't he? Or tier 5 driver.
Tier 4, I believe.
Forgive us for not knowing, audience, but there's just so many people now we actually don't know where everyone is. Only if we'd be looking all the time, but we just don't have the time for that. So Real Johnny on the back of Big Knockos. Will any sort of overtakes happen? I don't think anyone's lost. They're just looking at the map.
Big train building up behind.
Oh, someone's off. It's an Alpha Tauri. Southern Ace has had a bit of a spin. I don't know if he's. Oh, he's disqualified the session. Oh, that is rotten. He had to spin the car. That is rotten. Look. And Haribo is doing a start on the pit straight for me.
He went into the pits.
Oh my god! Whoa, this sucks. Oh my days. Anyway, Schlimm, 1.3 second gap. But look at this, Real Johnny, 3 second gap now to Rory Drain, but a tier 3 driver up in P3 at the moment. Very good to see. Oh, Big Knockos is gone! I just saw the car losing. He lost the front wing. Oh, that's a commentator's curse if I've ever seen one. DKF1 got past Gary.
On the back of him, up the inside.
Oh, got off into the gravel. Go back on board with Gary and DKF1. Oh, but a wheel bang at Funny Guy and Decky Ferg. I think they're mates, so this is going to be great.
Yeah.
I think they're housemates, so that'll be funny. There might be an all bot trying to cross the room at each other. There's our snapback Nasty. How's it going, mate?
Mr. Matt Nasty, how you getting on, bud?
Cunn's taught to. Gary just in the DRS, DKF1 still. Gary Byrne, the overtake, just needs to get up on his ass and stay there. That's all he has to do. The pace will come to him.
Yellow flag. It's Big Knockouts into the pits, I believe. No. Big Knockouts doesn't pit. He's got Bear Grylls in the back of him now, going around the outside. Gets it done.
He has no wing on the car. What is he doing? He has no wing at all on the Merc. He's just going to be losing. He's going to be losing seconds now.
Yeah, he needs to pit right now.
Sector Yellow 2. Yeah, Haribo's left the session. He's just disconnected, but I don't know what's going on anyway.
His car's back out on track, but it is ghosting. For a different day. Slim now has already checked out of Rory Drain with a
2.6 seconds. Gap.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable from Slim. Just needs to take it easy now.
And knowing Slim, he's probably having a full-blown conversation while he is driving also.
Gary on the back of DKF1.
Yeah, just on the board. I was on board and here. The other the third highest medium runner at the minute.
He's going to want to clear DKF1 as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and get in the back of Rory. Oh, Real Johnny, make Rory Drain into the pits.
Yeah, it's pit stops. It's the pit window. See what Rory Drain goes on, so I'll keep you updated. It's a set of hards for Rory Drain, so he's going to look to go to the end on them. Ballsy play.
Balls of steel.
Ballsy play from Rory Drain.
You can see the dirty air there, Gary, going on the green bit of the grass there. I'm not sure who. Well, I think it was Perez at the weekend on the back of Ricardo with the dirty air. Perez actually couldn't even stick behind the McLaren. He actually was just getting marched out with the dirty air. It's just so bad around this track. Yeah, it's terrible as well for even in a video game. When I'm not sure, I think it was Slater who told me before. I think it's only like 10%. So in this game, it's only 10% of real life dirty air. Oh, there's a Renault. It's Ben Ratcliffe had a bit of a spin. Safety car. Oh my god.
Oh,
that has ruined the mediums.
Yeah.
Jinx. They're gonna have to stay out, or they can go on the hard slim and stay it out.
Like,
Josh is up to P2. What's he doing there? He's in the pits. So is Johnny. DK phone. Gary's staying. Is Gary staying out? He is. DKF1 stayed out. Sorry. Yeah. Decky Ferg's in. Jesus, everyone's going in and out. And he's staying out.
Hard to the end for Josh.
West on hard to see now. Johnny.
Ferg in the pits. Hard to the
Decky
end.
Ferg. Ben Ratcliffe is 5 seconds in the pit lane. Oh, that is awful. That is terrible. Spider-Man, Peter Parker on the hards. Blue Gunner on the hards.
Absolutely nothing has just killed half the field strategy.
Oh, Jesus. Good to see people still use Jinx.
Back in my day, it was yellow reg, no backies, and then punching someone in the shoulder as hard as you could.
Yeah, fact. Back in your day, when is this? Back in the 90s?
Back in the early 1900s, Connor.
I was yet a thought more than anything.
I was a glint in my father's eye.
As Dan O'M would say, kids these days.
Jamie Enroy, I believe Ben Ratcliffe spinning the car caused the safety car.
Yeah. He lost his wings as well, so the debris on the track as well.
Okay.
Ben spun off, yeah. He did indeed. Very tricky corner.
Yeah.
Well. Right, I'm looking forward to this now. I'm looking forward to see now what the medium lads can do. Obviously, they're on a quicker tyre. So at the moment, Josh Nair is an FP1. He does not have to pit again.
Yes.
Neither does Real Johnny. Neither does Rory Train.
I think with the safety car laps, they might make it.
Yeah, definitely. But the thing is, no, this is going to ruin everyone from P7 up. Because they're going to have to pit again. It's a 22-second pit stop.
Yeah.
And it's just they're going to be looking for another safety car pretty much if they pit.
It's not impossible to make the time back up here, but it is hard. Like, the hard tyre is the best race tyre here.
On my screen, Haribo's in P2 at the minute.
Yeah, he's just ahead of DKF1, but I believe he has
he left the session, has he?
He has left the session, yeah.
Okay.
He did try to retire the car in the pits, but I don't think the game let him.
Oh, okay, well done. Well, fair play to him.
Eloy Sully, how are you getting on?
Oh, Michael. Oh, excuse me.
Safety car should be in this lap.
Yeah, everyone's
if I was DKF1, I would actually just go into Haribo's car and go through it.
Yeah, I think he can save cars in this lap, yeah.
Yeah. Because that's allowing a nice gap for Slim.
Ooh,
Slim's found them right up.
Be interesting to see now, will Slim go, I don't think he'll go this sector, or is he? I know he's just getting some temperature into them tyres again.
He might leave it till just before
the last corner.
Finish line to go, or the last corner, yeah, he's going to get the launch off it.
He should just go to the last corner and he won't have the benefit of slipstream, like, but if he goes now, which I think he will, thinking about it, he might book it now, we'll see. He's waiting till the line, yeah. He's gone.
He's gone.
Good luck to you. Overtake as well. DK phone gets a terrible restart. And he gets second as well. Irish Gary in the slipstream of DKF1. Sorry, not phone.
Yeah. Funny guy closing in there as well.
Jamie Enright changes another prediction.
And Slim has said, see you after, lads. Gone.
Schlon. Oh, Dylan and Willis McGee getting very close, up close and personal. They're side by side. Turn 4, bit of wheel banging. Still side by side. McGee tries to go around the outside of him. He does.
Oh, this is going to be.
Oh, carnage. Oh no.
Oh, hangs the car around.
Oh, fantastic racing there. Oh, yes.
Lads.
Yeah, fantastic racing. I think they would have said that. I think they're probably both
Josh
laughing
Schneider on the back
themselves.
of Darboys. Is he going to send it into the hairpin?
He does. Oh,
Jesus,
gets
that
the
was a bit
move
squirrely.
done. Oh no, he missed the car.
He gets a stop. He gets a stop. He's lost it.
Oh no, he was doing so well. Come on, Josh, get back on the track.
I don't think he was a little bit,
Too anxious.
yeah, a little bit too impatient with that
Yeah.
move now. I think he kind of had to do it once he committed to it, and he wasn't.
It's.
really
I think
there.
it's the only overtaken spot because the straight. You wouldn't have got it done in the straight because it's just a full slipstream fest here.
Jamie Enroy, would you like to change your prediction again?
Yeah. It's getting changed again. So Schlimmler has 2.4 seconds ahead of DKF1, which is just mental. I know he's on DKF1's on hards,
Bear
but
Grylls.
oh, Josh Nair was doing so well there. He was going to be up in big points. McGee is now, sorry, I like Real Johnny is now the net P1 man. Very big gaps already between P6 and P7. 1.3 seconds.
Building up on DKF1.
Gary Jobro, he's still on, he hasn't pitted yet actually. He's still on the 9-lap old hards. Oh no, he pitted lap 1, sure, didn't he? Yeah. I'm gonna shake. Oh no. Well, he pitted lap 3, sorry. Lap 3.
Yeah.
Jamie, just say the first street across the line will be your podium. DRS enabled now, but that's not going to make any difference. McGee very close to the back of Big Funny Guy, but Funny Guy's burning that ERS as he always does.
No, he's not burning it now.
He's
Oh,
he's only on 40%. Gary though only on 54.
Yeah, Gary's pit window's open and Slim's isn't. So we'll see what happens here if we're going to have Gary box
This
first.
is the time to pit now for the hards. Like Schlim is still out in front. Like it'd be better for Gary to pit now because he can actually cover traffic for Schlim as well.
Yeah.
And play a sort of team game.
Yeah, and I think Slim has the gap already that he doesn't necessarily need to worry about the undercut too much.
McGee looking for some way past Funny Guy.
Well, to be fair, sorry, everyone's on the hards and the strategies are changed, but
Look at the gap. Rory Drain having a huge train behind him. He's struggling big time on these hards.
yeah, not liking them.
Oh, Darwise is gone. He spun. I just looked back in time. He's out there spinning it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's 3 yellow.
Gary hasn't pitted. Oh, Big Funny Guy back into Gary. Gary goes over to defend, but that cannot defend McGee as well. Oh, look, Gary pushed him onto the grass. Oh, he gives him wing damage. Gary gives McGee wing damage. And he's turning in him now as well. Oh, Jesus, Gary.
Oh, Gary,
Oh.
Gary.
Jesus Christ.
No prisoners there from Irish Gary.
Gary. And he's no excuse for no footage anyway, because he's streaming it.
have Dylan on the back of McGee now as well. He's probably going to get the move on the second sector.
McGee with damage. I don't think Gary was expecting McGee to go over him, but I think it was a very late kind of a. Oh, Jesus Christ, Dylan.
Dylan, yeah.
That car looks so squirrely. Look, the car is being washed out as well. We get to move. Oh, you actually will. Sector 2. Oh, Abdu's gone. Same corner. Oh, Dylan. And oh, Jesus Christ, McGee is not giving this place up at all.
Big
He said, you can wait till I go to the pits, you can.
Bear Grylls defending hard. Knockouts just gives Josh Schneider a little love tap.
Up against Dylan and McGee. McGee's into the pits. Gary's also into the pits. What's the penalty situation like? Dickie Fergus 3, Ben Radcliffe is 5.
Yeah.
So very clean so far actually. I'd probably have about 6 seconds by now.
Around this place definitely, yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of people will. Whoa, Rory's connection. He went straight line, turn 1 for me there.
So Slim's gonna have
2.5. Just cut across there. Oh, he's gone. Pits. Slim 4-second gap to DKF1.
Yep.
Just casually.
Abdel's gone to pits. He's had enough.
Funny guy up in P3. Good slap. Funny guy, but I'm just gonna get up the gap to leader. So at the minute, Slim will come out P14.
P14. Yes.
So his pit window is now open. Gary's down in P15. Slim will come out comfortably ahead of him, yeah, by 4 seconds.
Yep. At least 4 seconds. You can do a 20-second pit stop here if you nail it.
So Real Johnny is currently in at P1. Take 8 away from 22, that leaves you with 14. So the gap will be 14, in and around 14 seconds of Slim pits. I think it'll be 14 seconds of a gap between him and Johnny, if my maths is right.
We shall find out now.
I doubt it though. I'm not great at maths, so yeah. Give us your best big funny guy impression, please. Reese Lally asks. I'll link you my I'll link you my PayPal and we can talk maybe. Anyway, right, Spider-Man.
So let me see. Very spread now. Field is very spread out. Decky Ferg back to Ben Radcliffe. There's a bit of a train.
This is a huge. Rory Drain is having a huge train here.
Yeah.
All aboard the Rory Drain train.
Okay. Anyway. Gary Drobro, is he going to get a run on Blue Gunner? He doesn't have the battery to do it, and Blue Gunner's pulling away from him a little bit.
With the DRS. Spider-Man as well behind him, looking to get past him.
On a very slippery car.
Oh, Blue Gunner missed the car! Oh no! Spider-Man and Gary Drobro.
So you got to send it up the inside now, decides against it.
Leo Boardman in the chat making a rare appearance. What's the earliest you're able to pit for the hards? I don't know actually, Jamie. To be completely honest, I haven't done a race around here yet. So, recently anyway. I would think hard to do around 20 something laps, 25ish. As a guess.
They'll struggle.
Yeah.
Like by the end of the year, 19th lap on the hards, they're in the high 60s, if not already in the mid 70s. Bit of a strategy call there for you, Jamie, for your race. Ooh, Knocko's very close to Gunner here.
Oh shit.
The full tank of battery. Oh, he goes very wide on the exit, the last corner, and he's burning it. Looks like he's going to get Blue Gunner. Going around the outside of Blue Gunner. Jesus. Yeah,
I completely missed that. I was on board with Spider-Man getting a move done on Drobro. If I get a podium, I'll drink a cup of stew. That's not enough, mate. A bowl. Look at the gap between Decky Ferg and Real Johnny. Real Johnny is a tier 3 driver, keeping in mind. He's gapped a tier 2 driver 2.2 seconds on the same tyres.
Decky Ferg is tier 3 now.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Still same tier, like.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Showing very good pace. Real Johnny is up to P4 currently.
The race is a little bit kind of stale at the minute, but it's just nothing's really happening.
The back of Blue Gunner. Slim is the one that's going to be making inroads on these hards. Oh, Slim
3
picks up
seconds.
3 seconds.
Oh no,
that could be massive.
That's massive, yeah.
Very little ERS as well.
Oh, Gary Jover and Spider going side by side. Spider gets that position back. Up the inside. There's still so. Jesus Christ. Oh no, Gary gets on the grass.
Yeah.
Who like Ben Radcliffe and Kermit? Ben Radcliffe, will he go for it? Go on. You carry on. Oh, he dives and he hits him off. He hand that position back. Yeah, fair play.
Fair play to him. Yeah.
Go on, you carry on, I said. I don't like Ben. He made a meme about me and I don't like it, so I don't like him at the minute.
Slim on the back of Blue Gunner here. He's probably going to get him. Look to get the move done on the back straight.
Oh, Slim definitely got a warning there. He definitely got a warning there. He cut that severely.
Slim needs to clear Blue Gunner as quickly as possible to get back up to these.
Jamie,
oh, Ben Radcliffe on Gary Drobro gets it done.
Whoa, where did that happen?
Yeah,
Check the tree.
That happened the right-hander before he got back down the hill.
And he's already gapped him a second as well.
Yeah, he's already got a great run on him.
But look at this, Josh Nader now on the back of Gary Jover as well, with the battery to do it as well. Gary Jover derating.
Yep.
Look at the speed of the Red Bull. Red Bull power.
Honda power.
Slim Blue Gunner. Slim got his man.
Gets it done. That's massive for Slim.
Oh, Blue Gunner getting washed out by the dirty air. Jesus.
This is still wide open with the amount of laps these lads have done on the hards already.
There could be another safety car here. There you go. What do you do?
Open, lads.
Got the leader and get it up there quickly.
At the moment, DKF1's going to either slot in between Bear Grylls and Gary, or he might just get Bear Grylls depending.
Yeah.
He's probably going to look to box this lap, but his pit window isn't open.
His eyes on to win this race.
DKF1 stays out. Is he going to try to stretch it for the softs?
Oh, dog. So is Dylan and Funny Guy. There you go, Jono.
Someone's in the pits. We have Big Knockouts in.
Yeah, the mediums are definitely done, I'd say.
Yeah. He'll comfortably do 12 laps on another fresh set of mediums to the end.
He's onto the pits now. Yeah, he's overtaken as well. Bear Grylls also into the pits. Gary up to P13 now, but an absolutely huge gap in front of him, 7.5 seconds.
Yeah, he's going to have to put the head down now and just
get stuck in,
lap times.
Ooh, Dickie Ferg squirrely as well. It's not really, I don't know who to watch at the minute, it's kind of very
Ferg picks up 3 seconds.
Ben Radcliffe who's the car, that's going to get Gary Jober going to be inside into turn 9. Oh, Jesus.
Definitely a warning for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this, we get him, Oh! This is great race. Oh, gee. Oh, Ben turns in on him a bit.
He could have said that.
But Ben had the race in line, had the apex.
Gary was too conservative there. Gary was way too conservative.
Yeah, he should have licked it and sent it.
Yeah, this has allowed Slim to catch up to these lads as well. That little bit of fight in there.
He's
right on the back of him going through the last chicane. Ooh, Slim gets a little bit squirrely.
He gets DRS, but he's out of it now. He's still into the pits on the mediums.
Dylan into the pits on a fresh set of mediums.
Do 11 laps. He's on 100% ERS though. He's going to come out. Oh, sure, Gary just gets him. Look, I think Dylan's going to be on Gary's ass now fairly soon.
Yeah, this is not going to help Gary. He's going to have to close that gap to Gunnar as quickly as possible.
And Radcliffe and Gary having a right old scrap here.
Yeah, two boys in the battle for P8.
And Schlim as well, just behind them as you can see.
Funny Guy has a bad track record with stretching tyres. Thanks for that, Owen. Sorry.
Could be an owl puncture.
Yeah. Current gap to the leader. When DKF1 pits, he will be behind Gary.
Johnny DNF. That's an awful thing to say. Ooh, Big Funny Guy's in the pits as well. He stays out another lap.
Stays out.
Do you know the way we were saying there 25 laps is the struggle? Remember, they had a safety car. Not full race pace. But look at this. Schlim. Double slipstream. Not using the overtake, but they're all derating. No moves happening at the moment. Schlim very low on overtake. Can't really do much at the minute. Dylan gets Gary as well. Down the main straight.
Yeah.
DKF1 comes out in P11. Wow. He's only 5 seconds behind Blue Gunner. I think he's going to be catching him fairly rapid.
Gary goes wide on the exit. And Dylan just has the grippier tyre at the moment. I think he's going to pull away. You can just
see the difference in traction too.
Yeah.
Yeah. DKF1 I think is going to get Blue Gunner.
And I think Real Johnny is quite potentially going to drag them hard to the end of this race.
Oh, he'll have to. Well, he can.
It's his race over.
23 laps.
Funny Guy staying out.
Set 2 is a Merc. Big knockos.
Big knockos.
He had a spin, no wing damage, just a spin.
Slim gets
Ben
Radcliffe into the pits.
Does he have damage or anything? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Slim getting Gary Drumbo. He got on the outside of turn 1.
Around the outside, hangs it around.
Oh, yes.
Oh, great move, Slim.
Slim is on the charge. Did Ben Radcliffe get a wing change by any chance, did he?
I don't believe so, no. Okay. He was on 14 lap all medium, so they were dead.
They were toast, yeah.
Slim now has a 2.3 second gap to Josh Schneider. Let's see what he can do.
7 laps in the difference.
Yeah, Spider-Man on the back of Rory.
3 seconds for him though.
3 seconds, yeah.
There, he's where the penalties come in. Tyres are shite, and you just lose your concentration. Becky Furr with 6 seconds of penalties though. That's at the moment that's going to promote Josh Schneider to P5? P4. Rory Drain in P4. He's on for a podium.
It's consistent, you gotta give it to him.
As we like to say, Roy Drain is a pure points merchant. He might be up there at the top, obviously winning last week, but he'll always be up there at the top, but he always gets points. There's a Red Bull, it's Funny Guy. No puncture this time.
No.
For the softs. Absolute dog.
Let's see where Funny Guy
Joe Bro win, DKF1, he's burning the overtake. Yeah, past him, yeah, he's way back.
Yeah.
Gary gets him as well. Gary up into the points now. But obviously Funny Guy on them softs. Oh, McGee get him as well. They're side by side. No, they're not. I lie. Sorry, his tyres up now. Look at this. DKF1 only 1.5 seconds behind Blue Gunner. 2 laps ago that was, I think it was 5 seconds. Jesus. He is making inroads. Spider-Man only 6/10 now behind Rory. Spider-Man, he's going to have to gap in 3 seconds though. Ooh, was very deep. Into turn 10.
This is going to be a tighty last few laps.
Yeah, 8 laps to go, ladies and gents.
The soft runners have all came out.
The safety car, just like if there was no safety car, the soft guys would be in the points, I think. Josh, here goes Spider-Man and Rory. Now, I think seeing
McGee
Rory
on the
drive,
back, Gary, I think he's gonna get him easily.
he doesn't have the battery for it though, but Gary...
Oh, Gary's getting DRS off Haribo's Ghost.
Side by side. Oh, Gary hang it. He's still on the inside.
Trying to.
Great move from McGee. Still side by side.
Oh,
Gary with the better
inside.
traction. Go on, Gary. Floor it. He needs the floor. Oh, he used the overtake. This is great battling. Oh, it's a bit of damage, a bit of contact. Only wheel banging those still side.
Is he going to send it? Is he going to send it?
Oh no,
he backs
McGee
out,
says.
isn't
Oh no, he goes back again. Oh my god, this is
it?
fantastic.
Squeeze out onto the curbs.
Oh, McGee, it's gonna get in tears. Oh, Gary
Funny
backs
Guy's
out.
joining this battle now as well.
Oh, Gary loses the car as well. He gets a warning for that.
Funny Guy on the soft compound tire is going to be rapid right now.
He'll get him on the straight for sure. Jobro gets 3 seconds. He's back though. Where's Jobro at the moment? Oh, Funny Guy goes the inside of Gary. Jeez, that's not the place to do it there, my friend. If you would have spun, that would have been your fault there. Gary completely entitled to do what he's doing. DKF1 gets fast slapping the mediums.
Yeah.
I think Funny Guy is gonna... No, he won't.
Funny Guy. Now he will.
Here he comes. Like turkey season.
Well.
TKF1 past Blue Gunner and gapped him 2 seconds already. Jesus. Schlim a second behind Josh Schneider now. Now, so I was saying Rory Drain is the type of person now not to let that overtake phase him. I think he's just going to sit there and make sure he doesn't lose 3 seconds of a gap. Sector 1, there's a Merc. It's Big Knuckles again. He's not having a good time at all, is he? Another spin.
I'd imagine real Johnny's heart rate right now is about 200 beats per minute.
Yeah. Decky Fur closing him down fairly rapid by the looks of it.
What's happened? 3 lads.
What's happened to Johnny? He's dropped off immensely. Did he have a mistake? I think he did.
I'm not sure.
He's dropped off immensely. Derating as well. But look, Spider-Man
in the DRS at Decky.
A little far back he looks, but can't get it done.
Yeah.
Schlim now into the DRS of Josh Schneider as well.
You've been half a second of him.
Funny Guy does now get the fastest lap. Darwise gets 3 seconds. Darwise not having a great race so far. You see McGee, Funny Guy gets the move done. Funny Guy up to the points, so that extra point will actually count, so he'll get 2 points if he keeps that position, which I think he might actually catch Dylan, I think. But Dylan's on the back of Blue Gunner. This could help Funny Guy actually, because these two fighting is going to help Funny Guy.
Absolutely. Josh thinks about it. Now the only thing about Slim's going to struggle here to get Josh, because it's going to have to be
actually.
Drain.
Oh, here goes Dylan. Side by side, turn 10. Yeah, very good move. Extra traction, very good. Yeah, Danny Murray actually saying there, didn't Spider start P19? Yeah, he actually did. Yeah, so he's had the drive of the day so far, I think. Absolutely. But I think he'll drop out of the podium position. But oh, look at Rory Drain though. He's nearly dropped out. While Spider-Man is making overtakes. Oh, Rory Drain! Josh and I are trying to get past Rory Drain, but here's Slim. Oh, jeez, I didn't notice this. Oh, Rory Drain though burned the overtake. He has plenty of it in the bank.
Yeah. He's got the most out of this 3 involved. In
yeah, definitely. Oh, excuse me.
That one safety car at the start of the race has
ruined
changed
everything. Yeah.
Spider-Man
wouldn't be where he is now, like, because he actually he overtook everyone who were doing the one-stop strategy, and he just got a free pit stop.
I think it's safe to say that Slim
Funny Guy gets 3 seconds. Oh yeah, Slim would be definitely. Just look at everyone else's tyres. 19 laps, 20 laps. That's when the safety car was.
Yeah, now there's 4 laps left to go as well.
Oh, Slim very close to the back of Josh there.
Oh, he's on the power lovely
he's
as well.
going to get this done, yeah. He actually had to back off
100%.
slightly there.
Yeah.
That's comfortable.
Josh spotted it.
Yeah.
He knows.
Derating though, but Rory Drain sitting there. But look, Rory Drain, he is just about 2 seconds off the Spider.
What's...
Funny guy gets Blue Gunner. Oh,
Slim
Rory Drain!
Rory Drain!
Oh!
Puts him off track!
Rory Drain was going very slow there. I don't know what. Oh, he's a puncture! He's a puncture!
No way!
21 laps!
He's a front left. Oh
my god. Slim also has wing damage. Oh, that is so bad for Slim and Rory.
And Rory.
Rory on for a podium.
Yeah.
Oh, that is heartbreaking for Rory.
So let's keep an eye on Spider-Man.
All I know is now they are on medium traction, so that might be a factor. But the thing is, that's the front tire now.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on Spider and Johnny here. Becky Ferg on 20 lap olds as well.
So is Spider.
And so is Josh Nader as well.
Oh my god, that is absolutely crazy stuff. Dylan gets the 3 seconds. Oh, Johnny and Spider going at it. Johnny hangs that, but look, he's derating two of them.
It's only going to cause the temp in their tyres to go up as well. This could be, Jesus Christ, this could be close.
They could all get punctures here. DK F1. Well, I think Schlim obviously with damage, isn't he? Yeah, damage to that.
Yeah,
right.
He has to stay out. He has to stay
out.
Oh,
he has to. Yeah. If he doesn't, he has to stay out. There's just normally two other English. Only a few laps left. 2 laps. Oh, real Johnny making such a darting with the wheels isn't gonna help. I'd be lifting through there if I was him.
Yeah, absolutely. It's literally tyre management time. Bring the car home.
This is squeaky bum time. Josh Nair also on 21 lap old.
I think we're all sitting here quietly now waiting for something to happen.
Oh, I'm going to keep an eye on the top 3. Book of Spider-Man. Will he go off the outside? He will. He's going to get the move done as well. Ah, jeez. I'm covering my face here, lads.
Does Spider have damage?
I don't think he does, no.
Oh, but he has the red wrench.
That's his tyres.
And it's just gone away.
That's his tyres. That's his tyres. Look at the state of real Johnny's front right as well. Josh Nair got back past Slim lad. Obviously no Slim with the damage, but DKF1 is closing rapidly on Slim.
Yeah.
And he's clean as well.
From DKF1.
DKF1, he might get 4th here. Might even get 3rd here. Any punctures yet?
Lads are taking it very easy.
Johnny's tyre looks to be hopping.
Yeah, they do look a little bit wobbly, don't they?
This is what I was saying about the 1 stop. It's just so the 2 stop is just the safe option, but it seems slower, but it's just so safe. That car looks hopping on my screen. Last lap. Let's see what happens. Slim lad on the back, but DK phone as well. DK phone, sorry. So used to saying DK phone.
What's the gap to the leader?
Big Knuckles gets 3 seconds. Gap to leader is 5-9. Oh my god. He's on for P3 here. Decky Furr gets 6 seconds of penalty, like.
Real Johnny's gonna win.
Oh yeah, real Johnny's gonna win. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Puncture on the last lap now would just be absolutely crazy. If I was these lads, I'd be severely lifting off through this corner. Yeah, what Spider-Man is doing. I think that's what they're all doing. Like Fergus, another 3 seconds. 9 seconds now. Sector 2. Irish Gary's pinned it.
Gary's gone.
Oh,
He exited turn 7. He's probably got on the curb and spun the wheels. Oh no.
He did as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He wasn't in the
He wasn't, no, but Spider-Man wins the Spanish Grand Prix, but Real Johnny will get him on penalties.
Real Johnny, oh my god.
Josh Nair gets third, Slim Lads. DK Funkins gets third, yes. Oh yes. Slim getting 5th, great drive from him. Josh Nair, fantastic drive from himself. Dylan gets P7, Big Funny Guy gets 8th, McGee, Gary Drobro 10th. Will Ben Radcliffe jump him? I don't think he will. Emma Tracy, oh, you have to feel from there, Emma. Broy Train jumps, Ben Radcliffe gets P11 and he bins it on the track, on the line. Love it. Blue Gunner comes across the line now. Will he get the fastest lap?
24 laps on them hards. Take it bow, Real Johnny. And Spider-Man for him. Absolutely.
And Josh. And Decky Ferg.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Darwise all come across as well. Well done, Johnny, indeed. Yes, sir. There's Darwise not having the greatest of races the last few weeks.
The usual call, if not want.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir. I'll get the boys in, so it's Real Johnny,
Spider-Man. Yep. Wow, bit of a boring race, but then last few laps were just fantastic to watch, and I think Jamie Enright said the best battle of the race was McGee and Irish Gary. That was fantastic. Not a great race for the Scuderia, but Slim getting them crucial 5th place. Real Johnny takes his second win in League of Ireland, but also in a different tier. Fantastic win for Johnny. Spider-Man gets P2, DKF1 for his first podium as well, I think. I think he's in tier 2 or tier 3, I'm not sure. Anyway, gets P3, fantastic, no penalties as well. You see for the Real Johnny. Josh Nair gets 4th, Slim 5th, Decky Ferg 6th, Dylan 7th, Big Funny Guy 8th, McGee 9th, 10th for Gary Jobro, Rory Drain 11th, Ben Radcliffe 12th, Blue Gunner 13th, Bear Grylls 14th, 15th for Darwise, Irish Gary, Big Knockos, Harry Bow and Abdu Smoking are our retirees for today. Have all the lads coming in, so I'll get onto the interviews. There's everyone in, lovely stuff. There's the race director, lads, pause it if you need it. Absolutely crazy race. Everyone make sure to stick on now for the all interviews. Get a word from all the drivers. I'll be with you there in 1 second. The lads on the podium, very well done. I'll be with you there now in 1 minute. Right, so while I get the Williams up on the showcase, I'll start with P3. TKF1, are you there?
I'm here, thank you.
How are things?
Very good now. I'm glad to get some points on the board finally.
I'll just stop you there quickly. Is the audio being shared for the stream? Is it? So everyone can hear you.
Yeah. Do you want me to stop my own stream or?
Well, I think if we can hear you, hold on. Oh no, we can hear you. No worries. Right, we'll get stuck in. Yeah, right. Delighted to get the few points anyway.
Yeah, I had an incident-filled first few races, so yeah, just to finally get a race without an incident or speeding under the safety car or something silly like that. I was very annoyed with myself about that, so
happens to all of us.
Wanted to put it right,
Yeah. So obviously Spain probably not everyone's favourite, but obviously you having a completely clean race gets you a podium. that just shows clean, consistent driving, keeping the head tuned in, gets you somewhere, and you showed that today.
Yeah, well, it was actually it's a track I've always struggled with Sector 3 here actually, and that's I knew coming into this that I'd try to kind of improve that and just work on being, as you say, consistent rather than always trying to chase the ultimate time. So but yeah, I heard it was an incident-filled race. I really didn't know what was going on around me, but it was good fun.
Yeah, it was, I suppose, from a viewer point of view, obviously myself, it was a little bit boring, but stuff happening but not happening, if that makes any sense. But where did you cross the line? Was it 6th you crossed the line in?
Yeah, I think it was 6th. I knew I was on for P4 because I could see, obviously, the cars ahead of penalties, but I didn't know. I could kind of see ahead more cars, but I didn't know what was going on there. So, obviously, not getting any penalties was worked out in the end.
Yeah, when you came out on the mediums, you were out of the points, and I think you were 11th. You came out in. I can't remember now, but I just knew that you'd be coming up through the ranks, I suppose, with them fresh tyres, and I suppose everyone coasting to the end, not to get warnings, going wide with the crappy tyres, and I suppose it just worked out in the end for yourself. And you're actually in tier 2, aren't you? You're tier? Yeah, I wasn't sure if you're tier 3, and as I said in the stream, there's so many people, I haven't a clue where everyone is at the moment. It's just so crazy. But first podium anyway in League of Ireland, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, with first points actually. So,
first points, yeah. Suppose that's cherry on top.
yeah.
But well, anyway, man, very well done anyway on that, and I absolutely tip my hat off to you with the no penalties. Same for the race winner as well. With the no penalties, I'll probably have 12 or 15 seconds, let's say, on Tuesday night. But yeah, so very well done anyway. And I think we'll move on to P2. Very well done, DKF1. And I keep calling you DK4 on the stream, but I actually didn't realise your name was DKF1. So, but perfect anyway. Thanks very much, man. And hopefully we're all good for next week.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to P2. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire. How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
Haven't spoken to you in a while. How are things?
Yeah, been a while. All good. Yourself?
Good. So P2, a crazy last lap, going for moves on Johnny at the turn 1. Me and Farrell were hands over our, looking behind our hands with the tyres, with just like the tyre wear. Do you know what your tyres were on?
Yeah,
at the
I checked them with 3 laps to go, and they were on 70. So
they were over 75. It had to be.
Yeah, I was just aware that I had a 3-second penalty, and I wasn't sure how quick Slim was closing up, so I just wanted to push. It was probably a bit risky, but listen, they held off anyway.
Yeah, obviously just getting the 3 seconds, and obviously having the gap. I think it was Decky Ferg crossing in third. Obviously he having 9 seconds, just completely destroyed him. But obviously if you didn't have the 3 seconds, you did win on track anyway. I think that's something to take out of today. You did win on pace, which is very good, but I suppose you have to tip your hat off to Johnny coming up a tier as well. And
fair play. It was very tough to get past.
But how was the race for yourself anyway? Was it a bit boring, or was it just very on the edge, always trying to keep the car on track kind of thing?
To be honest with you, I messed up on the quali. I didn't get a medium time set. So
yeah, actually, I was actually going to say to you, you actually started P19, didn't you?
Yeah, so I started on the mediums at 19. And then
driver of the day by far.
First corner, I took wing damage. I trying to make a stupid move on someone, so I basically was struggling until that first safety car came out, and then I just decided to put on the hards and see if I can get them to the end.
And I suppose you're sitting here now on P2.
Yeah, well, it worked out in the end, but it wasn't a particularly enjoyable race. But anyway,
driver of the day by far. P19 to P2,
boys.
That is ridiculous. That's my driver of the day anyway, and I think if anyone else says otherwise, they're wrong. But that's what I'd say anyway. Thank you. I have to give it to Real Johnny as well. Obviously coming up a tier, but obviously we know how quick he is. But P19 to P2 in your own respective tier, like I couldn't do that in tier 1, no way. And that's the tier I belong in. So you know what I mean. That's ridiculous. But Yeah, very well done on the P2, and I suppose I'm not sure where are we next week. I forgot now. Jeez, I'm awful. But
Mexico.
Oh yeah,
Mexico.
on. Thank you, Farrell. You're on the wheel, aren't you, as well, Spider?
I am, yeah.
So a good track for you, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I've never raced on pads, so I couldn't tell you which one's better for which.
Ooh. So yeah.
I heard there's a few that are better for pad, a few that are better for wheel.
Mexico's one is a wheel track if you've ever seen one.
Good stuff. I look forward to it. So.
Rubbing the hands together already. Very well done, the P2, and sure with that wheel advantage we'll see you here next week. But
yeah, cheers. Listen, well done, Real Johnny. Well done, DK Phone or DK F1.
DK F1, yeah.
Well done, lads.
Cheers, lads. Well done.
Go on, take it easy.
Thanks,
Right,
lads.
so we'll move on to the race winner, Real Johnny, my Williams teammate. So, I suppose coming into this race, were you expecting to win this at all?
No. I've been happy with points today, to be honest.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, that I was just as the safety car came out, I was going into the pits anyway. So,
Oh,
and then I just
perfect then.
changed it. Hairs just went for it, and they were 85% of anything. So.
Oh my god!
I don't know how they didn't puncture, to be honest.
I was watching it, and the car seemed to be hopping on the straight, which is just an indicator that it's losing pressure.
Impossible to drive, to be honest.
Oh Jesus, that's I'd be crying driving the car. I'd just be so scared to get a puncture. Like I think it was a Roy Drain who got a puncture on 21 lap old.
Yeah,
hards.
I heard you saying that in the stream there, and I saw, Jesus, that was terrifying then.
Awful. But so that safety car definitely saved your race. And when I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Josh Nair who was in an FP1. I think he had a spin or something like that. He had a spin, I think, yeah. You were in the FP1, and Farrell was saying that your heart rate is probably just going up through the roof at the moment, obviously knowing he could win the race. Were you kind of on your toes for the whole race? Just like when that safety car came in and you knew everyone else was in front of you had to pit, were you like, okay, I can actually win this and get a podium? Was that your mindset, or are you just hoping to bring the car home?
At first I thought the tyres would make it like with 70%, so I was pushing, and would have been happy with the podiums. I seen the lads behind me got a penalty, and then so I was just trying to keep it clean until then. But yeah, to win it was something else.
Yeah, that's ridiculous work, man. You know, it's a big ask to come up to a bigger tier like and just put in a crazy result like. But very well done to yourself anyway, and sure, we'll see you on Sunday night for Mexico next week, and hopefully, and then we can get that race rerun for Spain as well for your own tier.
Yeah.
But lads and ladies, Farrell, thank you very much for watching the stream. We are live 10 o'clock tomorrow evening for Tier 1. So me and Farrell to make a show of ourselves as we always do, and so yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Please tune in tomorrow. We also have Tier 4 9:30 and Tier 5 at 10 o'clock Wednesday, Thursday for them tiers, and yeah, thanks very much anyway. Stay safe and good night everyone.